As a landlord, I'm always there.
Yes,
to
we would
mediate.
like you to fix the pipes that are leaking. We would like you to give us hot water. I would love a stove that worked.
Okay, well, I can't give you hot water, okay? I don't...
I think that's your job, is to give us the hot water.
But you make it sound like I have the hot water and I'm just not giving it to you. It's not like, my father's teeth that I keep in my back pocket.
Does your home have hot water?
Oh my gosh, the warmest. It's so nice. You guys should come over. Do you want to come over and shower at my place?
Hello, and welcome to The Gentle Show. The show for the gentle spirit, and the show where you won't be triggered. Today, I'm joined by my amazing co-host,
Me.
Sofia.
Me.
This week we have another amazing guest, our landlord, Larry. So please, gently rub your hands together for our landlord, Larry.
It's over here. What's going on? What's going on?
Okay.
I don't like this.
Straddle it.
Not a fan of this.
This feels nice.
This feels awful. If you could just, Larry, if you could just...
What?
He's
could just-
caught in the...
Can you...
He's tangled.
Thank you so much.
Got your back.
Keep this professional.
I'm overwhelmed.
Larry, if you can get under the
Get
covers,
under.
please.
Just
Yeah,
get
that
under
would
the
be...
cover.
If you could... We're looking for you to sit down.
Okay, I just want to get a good...
Sure. Okay.
No, under the... Oh, boy. Larry, if you could just...
How you guys doing?
Wow.
Did you get my text?
I got them all.
Yeah.
Larry, if you could just scooch to your left a little bit. You're a little crowding. To your left, I said to your left.
Oh, I thought you meant French left. Hey,
Thank you.
Hey,
I added us to that group text
I saw.
so we can go to like movies and stuff.
Who were those other numbers?
My family.
This week we'll be exploring the weather and why it's inside of our apartment. Larry?
I can't wait to find out.
Larry?
Yes.
Are you ready to explore the weather with us?
Give me a second.
Great.
One more second.
Great.
Okay. I'm ready now.
Larry.
Oh.
I have a question.
Thank you. Thank you.
The weather. Why is it inside of our apartment?
I think to answer that, I have to backtrack to like my favorite kind of weather. Now, I'm particularly fan of fall. Are you fan of fall?
I'm a sunshine girl myself.
Larry, I asked the questions on this show, please.
And I'm answering it. Now, I think you can have sunshine in fall. Fall is like, it's a bit of a misnomer. People think it's so cold, but the sun shines during the fall. And it's like this good mix of warm and cold, Like if you put an ice cube in a cup of coffee.
Yes, but when you're trying to fall asleep, fall can be quite chilling.
Have you ever had a leaf hit you in the head while you're asleep?
I have.
Every day.
Oh, I thought it was an us thing.
Where are you sleeping?
Here and there.
Here, meaning...
And where?
Here in the building, there in my car, here on the beach, there in a tree,
Larry,
Yeah.
do you have a home?
Home is where the heart is. And my heart is right here with you two.
Okay.
Tell me why I wake up in the middle of the night to a light tapping on my forehead door. A little raindrop falling from the sky, my ceiling. Do you understand what I meant by that?
Is this a riddle?
Larry, you know that pipe above all of our beds?
Yeah,
that you
the main
call,
pipe.
Yeah, that you call exposed plumbing?
Mm-hmm.
What's leaking?
No.
And you haven't been responding to any of our emails.
No. Did you try texting?
No.
I mean, I don't want to. I don't want to turn the tables on you, but I did start a group text for us, and if you wanted to get a hold of me, maybe like a movie would have been nice. If you want to go, I like movies. Yeah.
Sorry. Firm grip you have on the mic when you hold it.
Larry, if you could you just sit still, please? If you, Larry,
Okay. So
if you could just please,
I'm
it's
just really excited to be here.
We can tell.
great. The weather.
Yes.
Larry,
What's your favorite weather?
I have a question.
Oh, okay. I asked you first.
Larry, can you please only speak into the microphone and only when the microphone is in your hand, please?
Yes.
Larry, the weather. Why is it inside of our apartment? Could you Sophia's, please?
Of course. So, that's an excellent question. Thank you for asking it. I find that weather, it's unpredictable. You never know which way is up, and
Plumbing's not necessarily unpredictable, though.
that's a great clarifying statement. Is that we're actually not talking about weather? It's the plumbing. It's bad plumbing.
Well,
And I'm often confused by plumbing. Is it plumbing or is it weather,
Larry, you're our landlord. You should not be confused by plumbing.
I feel that. I feel challenged by this group, and I appreciate it.
I feel electrocuted when I step in the puddle of water. And I also have my hand on the light switch at the same time.
Larry, this is my microphone. This is my microphone, Larry.
I
Larry,
hear what you're saying.
if you could just sit still, please.
Thank you so much. Electrocuted. Now we have what's it called? We have that box, complaint box, and
Well, we've emailed you a lot.
it's a bad idea. Don't email me. I'm really bad on emails. Terrible at emails.
On the rental,
Don't email me.
Don't email me. On the rental agreement, it does say any issues in your unit, email this email, and it gives your email, Larry, the landlord, at gmail.com. And that's what we emailed. To get you to fix the holes in our roof, the plumbing that's leaking, the lack of hot water in our shower, the non-working oven and stovetop, and also our back door doesn't lock.
I'm saying something.
Okay.
Yeah. What Jeremy said.
So if we can just get those fixed, because we're paying rent,
Good.
that would be great.
I'm saying something. It's gonna. I have a question.
Sophia, I'm the one that asks the questions.
This one's kind of important.
Okay.
Why did you shower in our shower?
Please use Sophia's microphone.
Thank you so much. Well, I was walking in this neighborhood, and this boxer came up and punched me square in the back of my little noodle. So I kind of stumbled into the nearest apartment, which was yours, and I used the shower to cleanse myself of the attack. And I'm not making excuses for my lack of landlording, but I do think that might have been a contribution to it.
Coincidentally, Larry, that was
Oh.
the last time our shower had hot water.
Oh my gosh, what good fortune for me. I really liked it. Was honestly one of the best showers I ever had. Do you have the peonies, the little flower soap?
Yeah, that's my soap.
It's some great soap.
Thanks. I've been brain blasted once or twice before, too, exiting our apartment. This guy came, punched me right in the soft part of my skull. Immediately, I felt sleepy. I took a nap. Woke up 72 hours later. Pissed myself. But I actually think I came out of it smarter.
Sophia, You had a concussion.
I slept it off just fine.
I think this shows a clear fact that there is a loose boxer in our neighborhood, and I want to use this platform to go after him. So where's the camera?
Larray?
Where's the camera at? Sit right there, right there. I want to tell this boxer, we will find you, okay? I am landlord. Lord of this land.
Larray, this is the gentle show? That's not what the show's about.
Right, but I just mean when I'm off the show, vengeance will be had. Vengeance will be had.
Larray?
That's what I say. That's what I say.
Larray, would you mind taking vengeance on the pipes that are leaking above our beds?
I don't think that would fix anything. I think you have to be very gentle with the pipes, you know.
Might as
Larray?
well call it the comfy show.
Larray, please don't laugh on the gentle show.
I just thought that was very funny. And I have this condition that causes me to laugh when I hear something hilarious. And I think that might be tied to the concussion.
Larray,
Uh-huh.
do you know what I find hilarious?
I'm dying to know.
Is the fact that the last time our shower had warm water was when you used it.
You know, I love this show. And the both of you. I think of you as my family. And,
Why?
you know, those all sound like real problems.
There are real problems that should be handled by our real landlord who happens to be sitting in between us. That's you. No, that's you. We're talking about you. You're the landlord.
I also feel like there's something sitting on the other side of me. A spirit, an apparition.
You can't rule these things out, Jeremy. You know, I'm hearing you. I'm really taking it in to my heart.
Good.
And I'm gonna get to that email. Did you list all the things in the email?
Yes, everything's listed in grave detail in the email.
It's actually more of an email thread. It's almost more of a Jeremy's emailed stuff. I reply all.
With a lot of gifts.
Lot of gifts. Giffy.
I love gifts. Do you know when my birthday is?
No,
Well, maybe you should ask.
I don't know the birth date of any of my landlords in my entire adult life.
When's your birthday?
Sophia, I ask the questions. When is your birthday?
December 25th.
The day after Christmas.
Sophia, that's not right.
You sure?
Yes. Nothing like snow on Christmas Day, December 25th.
Boxing Day.
It's a
Sometimes I feel like I'm in hell.
Whenever I feel that way, I take a nap on your couch. Really helps.
Larray, when are you sleeping on our couch?
Here and there, you know.
Here?
And where?
Here and there. And, you know, whenever I get a chance.
This explains a lot. Because sometimes I come home and the couch is already warm. And sometimes there's like a body imprint.
Yeah, there's
I take extremely warm naps.
there's a body stain of sweat.
Here I thought my grandma was visiting me from the afterlife. Here I thought all my Ouija board attempts were successful.
Sophia, none of that's true.
Well,
You can't contact the dead once they're dead.
let me tell you, they're contacting me. And if that wasn't my grandma and that was you on the couch, then we have a bigger problem at hand.
Yeah, you need an MRI.
There's spirits here, I think.
I think it's just the exposed piping leaking water.
Well, I gotta say, if you have spirits or anyone else joining you, your rent is going to increase. I'm so sorry. As a landlord, I'm always there.
Yes,
to
we would like
mediate.
you to fix the pipes that are leaking. We would like you to give us hot water. I would love a stove that worked.
Okay, well, I can't give you hot water, okay?
I think that's your job, is to give us the hot water.
But you make it sound like I have the hot water and I'm just not giving it to you. You know, it's not like, you know, my father's teeth that I keep in my back pocket.
Does your home have hot water?
Oh my gosh, the warmest. It's so nice. You guys should come over. Do you want to come over and shower at my place?
I would love to shower at my place.
How come I keep getting electrocuted when I step in a puddle on the floor and I'm in my socks and I touch a doorknob? Do you know what that means?
You need to see a doctor.
Yeah, that's a medical mystery, but I think it's
Some medical mischief.
Sophia,
Did you hear that? That's such a good idea.
please keep your voice down.
It's very like soggy electricity, like static electricity, but soggy.
And are we able to fix that? And when I say we, I mean you, the landlord, that we pay rent to.
And I do appreciate your rent so much. I love that you pay rent. I think it's honestly my favorite thing about you guys. So thank you so much for doing that. And
You're going to have to look at him when you say that because I haven't paid rent in about 16 months.
It's a little longer.
25 months.
okay, well, work on that. But in the meantime, thank you so much for paying rent. It's so nice of you to do that.
Yeah.
I really appreciate it.
And if I could return the favor?
Return the rent? Don't you dare.
If I could return the compliment favor?
Mm-hmm.
I would really appreciate it if you fixed our apartment and all the things that are wrong with it, that my rent goes towards paying.
I wish I could do that. I wish I could. I also want to take. Oh, okay.
Our fireplace does not work anymore.
Isn't it nice? Isn't it nice to have a fireplace?
Would be.
Oh, what happened? Someone take it?
It's broken.
Oh my god. Did you call someone?
Well, we emailed you.
Oh,
directly.
but I don't check my email. I don't check that email. I just want to let you guys know that this is a big fire hazard.
How will a fire start in our apartment when it's leaking so much?
Gas and
Gas.
yeah.
I would love gas to be connected to our building.
Oh my god, you guys don't have gas?
No.
You've got to get some gas.
I would love a stove that worked.
I've got some fire gas. I've said too much.
When will you fix the holes in our roof?
LOL. There are holes in your roof? Is that in the email as well?
Yes, with pictures and a video.
That's hilarious. I gotta check out this email. This sounds like my family's gonna love this email. My whole family are landlords. Did you know?
I did not know that, no.
Yeah.
It doesn't really explain much. If were all of your family as bad of landlords as you?
My whole family's off the grid. They're all survivalists. What about your family, Jeremy?
I don't have any.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Sorry I brought it up.
It's a good thing those survivalist skills come in handy,
Oh, yeah, I can be out in the woods for 24 hours.
seeing as how
Maximum.
the inside of our apartment is currently the outside of our apartment due to the leaky roof, exposed piping that is also leaking,
Jeremy.
the non-working, non-functioning oven/stovetop,
You know, one day
the fact that we don't have heat.
you gotta get over this list. You gotta experience life. I think you're spending too much time at home. Why don't you leave?
I do want to move away from this apartment.
My gosh, you wouldn't. Would you? Are you guys gonna move? Don't.
I go where he goes.
Sophia, don't do that.
Unfortunately,
Oh my god, you guys can't do that. My family would be so sad to learn that my best friends have left.
we're not your best friends.
Uh-huh.
We are not your best friends.
Then who are you?
Your tenants.
Wow. I thought this was the gentle show, but that was pretty harsh.
And I think I'm spending too much money on rent.
You definitely are.
Wow.
I'm speechless.
It really goes to show you that when you explore the weather that's happening in your apartment, that your landlord should be able to take care of, because at least one of us pays rent,
I'll never pay rent again.
and that's okay.
Thank you.
Join us next week on The Gentle Show, where we'll be exploring breathing.
Oh my gosh, you guys are in luck. I painted over the mold, so breathe easy, my friends. My best friends.